First of all, thank you. It shows a lot of respect for the league that we were predicted preseason number one. But for me, that doesn't mean much, right? It's not about where you start; it's about how you finish. But again, it's a lot of tremendous respect from the league, and our team has well deserved. But like I said, we didn't do anything yet. But no, I'm excited to be here. Practice has been awesome. I mean, we just had a scrimmage yesterday. Just to see our team get up and down against each other and compete was really good. The players and our women are working really hard, man. They're working really hard, and that's all I could ask for. And they're competing, and that's important to us. And that's part of my core values is that we're going to get out there and compete. I don't care who we're playing. We're going to get after it. And they're doing that in practice. And for me, it's not just a switch where it comes on for game time. And I think they're understanding that now. I think it was a little bit of a curve when I first got there, learning curve, but I want to be the best every day. And if you're competing at a high level, then it's easy when the lights come on and it's time to go after it and get a dub. So I'm really pleased with where we're at right now. Of course, we're going to continue to get better, but I like where we're at right now. They're intense. I'm a very intense coach. I'm just that's how I was as a player. I want to get after it. I'm scrappy. I'm aggressive. Like, it's very intense. And they've learned that, but I also try to give them incentives in terms of, hey, let's get it done the right way the first time, and then we can move on. Go really intense if we're doing shells or whatever it is, get it done, and then we can move on. And that's the way I want them to look at every possession, right? That's how I try to do in model practice after a game in terms of getting after every possession. They're so diverse. Each of them are so different individually, but collectively, it's a beautiful thing because I think you need that diversity. I mean, we have one player that meditates, right? We have others that do yoga. We have others that just want to do karaoke. We have others that want to go hike. We have others that want to go to the beach. It's nice figuring out all the different aspects of them as people off the court. But they are really tight as a team. You know what I mean? Like, they embrace each other. And that's not something that I had to really do. And that's a blessing because I didn't have to come in and figure out how we're going to get chemistry, how we're going to get a closer, tight team. They were already like that. Now, for me personally, what I've learned on the court is that I got to be patient. And I tell them that in the huddle. We go around the circle and we say, hey, what are we going to give today? What are you going to give today? And one day I said, hey, I'm going to be more patient. I'm going to be patient with you guys. And I think they understand that and they respect that when I'm just open and honest. And they're able to be honest with us too as a coaching staff. So I'm going to continue to learn about them. I mean, I can't wait. India Pagan loves mayonnaise on everything, right? Like, that's little stuff like that makes a difference if I know that about them and our staff knows that about them. And those connections is what's going to lead us to success. We're blessed to have a lot of options, Sam. I mean, we were just talking as a staff the other day. We're really balanced. I mean, India Pagan, of course, is a low post presence, but Mackenzie Boucher has worked incredibly hard this offseason, and her offensive skill set has increased on the low block as well. You got Leah Amari Wool, who is, I mean, she's a bucket. So that right there, that's three post players that can score at will. And then, we've got on the perimeter, Annie Warren, of course. We've got some freshmen I'm not even going to say yet. I'm going to keep them a secret a little bit as long as I can. But, we've got guards in terms of Erlette Scott, Nighty Vargas Reyes. Like, there's just so many options. We can go a lot of different ways. And I like that. I like having an offense where all five players are threats. I mean, wait till you guys see Gigi Gonzalez, man. She is on a different level with her confidence this year. And I like that. I just like, again, having five scoring options to go to. But we're going to get it done on the defensive end. And that's what I'm really trying to get them to buy into. And they're doing a good job of that. And that's going to win us, though, games. Defense is going to win us games. Offense is going to determine how much we win by. Now, in terms of rotation, I haven't decided yet because we do have all these options. We've got some injuries right now. They'll be fine. They'll be back. But we're figuring that out. It's nice, again, to have those options. And I think we'll know more as we get into more scrimmages in our exhibition. And, these last 2 weeks are going to be really critical and kind of seeing who really separates themselves, which is fun for me. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have to dictate right now. I don't have to decide right now. It's up to the players. And that's how I want them to show me who should be in this rotation.